What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, and I want to bring you some information on the Yeezy 350 Boost V2 that is dropping on November 23rd, 2016, which is a Wednesday for a retail price of $220. And as you probably already know, there's three colorways actually dropping. All feature a core black base, but they come in either red, green, or copper. Now, there is a link in the description below pointing you to pretty much everywhere you can buy, with like the exception of the chain stores like Foot Locker, etc., which I'll have in this video. I would just copy and paste it in, but last time I tried to do that, YouTube told me that the description was way too long, so I had to cut it obviously to go forward with it. But without wasting too much of your time, let's jump into it. What I have heard and what seems logical is the three Yeezy 350 V2s that are dropping on November 23rd. They are produced about the same amount of quantity as the Beluga pair that dropped, if not a bit more. Also, most of the hype is going towards the red pair. So if you want to own just a pair in general, I would stay away from the red, even though I personally think the red is the best out of the three, just my opinion. However, if you do want to resell, and I know reselling is looked down upon, but I get asked all the time about the resale, it looks like the red will go for the most. Now, what I have read on Twitter is Adidas is allowing one colorway per purchase, which means if you want the red, you can only get the red, um, the green, or the copper. Now, they didn't clarify if, say, I purchase the red and I hurry up and go back and purchase the green, and I hurry up and go back and purchase the copper. They didn't really clarify that's okay. So I don't know for sure. Either way, updates will be on SneakerFiles.com. The likelihood of doing that is very slim in any case. First up, we have the Adidas Confirmed app. Now, basically, what you're going to have to do is be in a hot zone, kind of like what I shared on the Beluga video. So once you're in the hot zone and the reservations open, which is on November 21st, this Monday, you basically have to pray, cross your fingers, any good luck charms you have to be able to reserve your pair. Now, if you do reserve them, then you go and pick them up on the release date, which is Wednesday, November 23rd. Aside from the boutiques getting them, link in the description below, pointing you to the entire list of SneakerFiles.com. Sorry for the shameless plug once again, but I got to do it. There's also eBay Online is going to have them. And then online, we also have Foot Locker, Foot Action, and Champs, who is also having them in store. But to purchase them in store, you need to download their app. You need to pretty much do the same thing with the Confirmed app from Adidas. You need to reserve your pair, and then from now, which actually started on Friday, so from Friday until Monday, the 21st, you need to check in at the location you reserved at. eBay, Champs, Foot Action, and Foot Locker will release the Yeezy 350 V2 at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And Adidas has yet to confirm what time they're going to drop them, but it probably will be around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, sizes 4 through 14 and half sizes will be available. You know what? To be 100% honest, this is again a lot of hype for the shoes. Although there's quite a bit of produced, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be able to get them, because the hype definitely outweighs the quantity. And but your best way to get it would be obviously to do the footwork, actually go to these locations, Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, etc., with this app and check in and kind of hope and everything like that. Also online, I mean, you got to make sure you're up at least an hour before. Make sure you're fully awake. Get online, no internet issues, maybe even direct connect instead of using Wi-Fi. I mean, I wouldn't go to that length, but it's just to throw these ideas out there. Close all your browsers. Only have the browsers open that you want to purchase shoes through. Do not have Facebook open, Twitter, etc., because that will essentially slow your browser down, even your computer down. There's even bots you could use or add to cart programs. I know a lot of people frown down upon it, but it is, again, it's something out there, and I'm just bringing it up. To me, I'm neutral on the whole situation. I'm neutral on reselling. I don't really care. Even if I miss out, like I used to get upset about reselling and bots and add to carts, but to be honest, it's people are going to use it regardless, so there's no reason to get upset and mad. And if I really want a shoe, then I will buy it at resale. But Like I do think that those that really want the shoes should be able to get them at retail. But anyways, leave a comment below. Let me know if this helps in any way, shape, or form. I hope it does. And there's a link in the description pointing you to Sneaker Files, where we will continue to update you with the information and things like that. Let me know what pair you're going after, and stay tuned. There'll probably be a few more uploads over the weekend because it's almost about to be holiday season, so there's a lot of stuff coming. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.